Alright, let's see where we can start today. So, let's start with parts. Let's see. Basically, I got a bunch of parts here. I got window parts and some weather stripping type parts, license plate, and it looks like we got hardware there. And more window parts. I also got the glass, but I'm not going to take it out of the box. I did inspect it to make sure it wasn't broken, and it was shipped pretty good. Actually, probably one of the worst packages I've got. Not really heavily insulated or whatever, but the glass made it, luckily. I mean, I've seen better packaging on brake parts, but it is what it is. As long as it came here and it's good, that's all that matters at the moment. Let's see what else we got. And more trim stuff. We got all the window felts and parts there. Quarter glass trim, weather strip, and the chrome piece. Again, I have all the original glass and all that, but I'm not going to try to save that stuff and break the glass. I'm just going to leave it. New stuff is fine. This looks like the trunk weather strip, it looks like. Okay. Let's see more. The back of the quarter glass, the fill. Let's see what else. And this is for the doors. I believe we have two of those. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Yep, another door. So I'll put all that stuff back in later. Let me just get this out of the way. So that kind of covers parts, I believe. Let's see. Oh no, motor mounts. So I made the decision to go with the Moroso solid mounts. This solid piece of metal is all it is. And I wanted to drop the motor in, but I wasn't really thinking when I said that last week. My headers aren't here yet. I need to drop the headers in, and then drop the motor in, and then I can bolt them up. And I've kind of been playing around with the idea of buying a set of lemon headers. Lemons. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route. I'm still looking into what I want to use for headers. There is a calculation for the headers, and I'm just trying to figure all that out right now for my application. So hopefully I'll get that figured out tonight, and I'll place the order if I find them. I'll place the order tonight, and and as soon as those come, then I can definitely drop the motor in. And this is the stainless trim that I think you can see me here. Let me look at my monitor. Yes, you can. That's the stainless trim that retains, well, wrong way, that retains your weather strippings and kind of cleans everything up, makes it look good. And as I said, I am going to go back with the vinyl top. As of last week, I decided that. And so far, I think I'm going to stick to that plan. And you got to break it. It's just too much white. You got to break it up with something, and I think that's going to be the way to go. But because originally it did come with a vinyl top, so I think we're going to do that route there. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, here. So, excuse the wires, but I'll explain the idea here. This is a little boot that goes between the door and the side of the body. So this way you can feed your wires through, because I'm installing the locks, power locks, and the power windows. And I noticed a lot of guys were writing how they took this connector apart in order to get it through here. Well, the easiest thing to do is to start at the other end. There's no big connectors, and this slides all the way to here. You drill your holes, you slide this in that way into the door, you take this, shove it through the hole. Take these two items, and these pieces here are meant for tape or a tie wrap. Tape might be a better idea because I think it has to be somewhat pliable. You go ahead and get that all set up, put your two screws in, this kind of makes a little bend like that, and there's your sleeve. So I bought two of those, and they're technically OEM for the car. They're reproductions, but an exact reproduction from what I understand. I can't say they're exact because I never had those before because I'm doing a conversion. And what other wonderful things do we have? It was kind of a confusing week this week for parts, and I didn't really get the opportunity to check things in immediately. And this again, work killed me. I worked all day yesterday, so I didn't get in here except to put boxes in here, and that was about it. And I believe that is it. I showed you the locks last week. You know about the windows. That was new trim and stuff that came. That's the box for that. And I don't think I have anything else worth mentioning. So let's get to the good stuff. So Snap-on came through again, and I got the race car version here, the 199 or whatever they call it. I didn't open it yet. I didn't look at this yet. But here's the funny part. So I showed you last week the car that I got, the Snap-on RC car, and I guess they checked out the channel. And again, I did pay for this. They didn't give it to me. They just made an offer and I accepted. And they sent me another one, which is cool because now I get to keep one in the box and I can play with one. There's no sense having toys if you can't play with them. And another fun thing that came with it, and again, there was a charge. And this is pretty cool. I think you can. Let me get. Okay, so there's what we have. It's a staging tree. You hang it up on the wall. I believe there's a remote or something in this box, but pretty cool. Just to play around with some reaction time, just have a little fun. So it's a pretty cool item, and I did choose to. Again, I paid for it. I did choose to accept the offer. Well, so much for that. What else? I think that was about it. Let's just take a little walk around. And inside the car is a disaster. I got to get the windows going and all that. I got to take that door off. Oh, that's another thing we got. Let's take a little walk. Hopefully I could get to it. I don't know if I can. Yeah, we'll be able to see it. I got a little door caddy. It wasn't super expensive. It's very well insulated. It's made really good. So I'm going to pop that door off, install the new OEM door that I have, fit it, and then take it back off and go ahead and cut it in and paint it. And we should be in good shape with that. So again, you know, just a busy week this week, and I didn't get a lot done because, you know, work is priority. I have to work, otherwise I can't do what I do here. You can't do things without money. So let's get this back up on the stand, and let's go ahead and close up. Okay, let's get this thing out of the way here. Put that back here. And I'll take one of those RC cars out, and maybe next weekend we'll play around with it in here to see how it works and how it actually looks out of the box. It looks pretty cool on the cover of the box. I'm sure it looks great. So, I guess I would say that that's a wrap for this week. And I didn't really have anything else that came in. If I did, I'm just not thinking about it right now. Yesterday was a super late day. Super tired. I'm really exhausted right now, and just wanted to get a video out there though, just to show the parts so I don't fall behind. And I kind of like doing these videos. It's fun, and that's about it. So I guess we'll see what happens next week. We'll see what happens during this week. Hopefully I'll have a decision on headers. Hopefully I'll have headers in my hands. If I do, and I do have to work this upcoming Saturday too, because I have lots of trailers that I need to get ready for the upcoming season, and it's important that I do my work first, because like I said, no work, no money. No money, no projects. And I'm really anxious to get this one done though, because I'm really anxious on starting the coffin car. I wish I had more room. Unfortunately I don't. I'm going to try to make more room. Again, it requires time, because I could get this car over a little bit more. But I got that pile over there that maybe I could thin out somehow, and maybe get another project in here. But I do have to set up two frame stands, so this way I do have to extend the frame that I put together, because I changed a few things. I changed my mind, as I always do. That's why I should really come up with my ideas and then just kind of not start them right away and let it be. But I built the frame already, so I just got to cut it and stretch it. It's no big deal. And maybe I'll let you guys watch when I do it, and that's about it. All right, as you can tell, I'm really tired today. So I guess have a great weekend, whatever's left of it, and we'll see you next week. And hopefully I'll have a lot more to show you. And I'm sorry I don't have a ton of stuff today except for parts and just you know, hopeful wishes. Thank you. Have a good weekend.